Hello everyone, Absent Friend here, and we are back with Jafar for round 2 of Disney Villainous Solo. If you guys remember last time, Jafar was defeated by Aladdin and his friends. Mainly Aladdin. If you remember, Aladdin came out at the last minute and stole the lamp. And not that Jafar may have even got the lamp to the Sultan's palace at that turn, but the fact that Aladdin came out and stole the lamp in the last thing was, yeah, just rubbing salt into the wound. So, well, not all strategies are sound, as I said, and not all, you can't win every time, right? So we're just going to not really wipe the slate clean, but this is, you could think of it as we just did the Aladdin movie, now it's Return of Jafar. However, that movie didn't end too well for our little snake-like character either, but we're going to try our best. And I know I'm kind of rambling on and shuffling, so if it's your first time in my channel, welcome. Please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out a lot, gets it out to more people. And so, if you're not familiar with what I'm about to do, I'm going to play a solo match of Disney Villainous with Jafar. And and the rules that I use are, I think I've shuffled this enough. The rules that I'm going to use are that I will go 20 turns or 20 turns, and by the end of the 20th turn, if I have not met my win condition, I lose. And if you want to know what that looks like, just look at the first part of this video, and you'll see exactly what it's like when you lose a solo match. And of course, if I meet my condition at any time before that, I'll win. And then I use, some people use a 10-sided die to decide if they get faded or not. And I don't like that rule because it's just, the odds of getting faded can be very good and sometimes they can be very bad. But that's just too random, for my taste. I played a lot of Villainous, and any of y'all who have ever played a lot of Villainous with other people, you know you're going to get faded a lot, especially if you're getting close to your winning objective. If you play with the people I play with, I get faded a lot. Alright, so anyway, so I'm going to fade myself every other turn. At the end of every even turn, I will fade myself. Okay, and of course I will play the most debilitating card that I draw. And sometimes I get 2 cards that both cards would be really good, so it's kind of a toss-up on which one to play, and I have to weigh out the options very carefully. Alright, so here we go. Please be a good hand. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, so Jafar needs to cycle his deck, so here we go with turn 1. I'm going to go to the Streets of Agrabah, gain 1. I'm going to discard these 2, and that's it, because I really need to, I couldn't really play anything anyway, so there was really no point, was there? Alright, so turn 2. Oh wait, I gotta draw back. I always gotta remember to draw back to 4, and then turn 2. Oh, more useless cards. Great. And I don't have a second discard action, so I'm just gonna have to waste this turn, go here, get 3 power, and just start building up my power. I can already foresee this being a bad day. But who knows, it may turn around, we'll see. Okay, so I really don't want to get rid of those scimitars because I need them to do that. But it's time to be faded, so here we go. Jasmine and Raja. Well, these Raja feeds off Jasmine, but Jasmine is the more devastating of the 3. So we're just gonna put her there so he won't be able to double card play or activate. Alright, and now I have to draw up to 3. But since I already drew up to 4, it's okay for this turn. However, this is going to really hurt me on the next turn. So I think I'm going to have to go ahead and discard one of these scimitars. Actually, I think I'm just going to do both. And just say the heck with it. Oh wait, turn 3. Sorry, everybody. Still nothing to play. I can only draw up to 3. So 1, 2, and that's it. Okay. Alright. Yeah, whoops. Okay. If I bump my mic, I'm very sorry. I'm trying it in a new position today. Okay, well, there's that. Okay. So this might make things a little bit easier. Why don't we go ahead... She's strength 3. Okay, so this is turn 4. Yeah, let's go ahead and gain 3. Pay 3 to play Hypnotize, to hypnotize Jasmine and get her down here. Now, the question remains, do I still have to follow that? And I tried looking that up and I'm not sure. So let's go ahead and look it up right now. We'll just do it right here. How about that? Let me I could just stop recording and start over, but I don't want to do that. So, okay, so I bet you it will be in Jasmine. Let's see, where is she? There she is. Okay. If the Scarab Pendant, I don't know if y'all can read this or not, but if the Scarab Pendant, yeah, we're not dealing with this. Oh, here we go. If Princess Jasmine is hypnotized, her ability is no longer active, but Raja still gets the bonus. Okay, good. That makes things nicer. All right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so good. Now I can draw back up to 4, and I can play a second. Oh wait, I played that card. I can play a second card, which I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to go ahead and put this hourglass here, because it could be handy. Actually, yeah, I'll put it there, just in case I need to reduce some hero strength. Alright, so I'll draw back up to 4 now. And we'll look and see what I get in a minute. Nothing he has to do with fates. So, it's alright. Okay. And yes, Diego, I'm aware. Oh, there's a boo. And the wish can't be played, so we're going to have to put a boo. And he's going to steal this giant hourglass. Now, I'm very awesome. Oh, gosh, here's another thing. What happens if I use... Okay, so now we're moving on to turn 5. What happens if... Oh, I just need one more item. Oh, there it is. Okay. So if I play this item, then I will be able to play Deception. Or I can play this other hourglass. But I think I'm going to play the Snake Staff instead. Okay, so... What happens if I use... Oh no, it does say under your control. Never mind. Alright, cool. Okay, so that answers that. Alright, so we are going to... we're going to go back to... We're going to go back to the Streets of Agrabah. Gain 1. And we're going to play 4-2. The Snake Staff. And we are going to, between turns, we'll do that condition. And I'll show y'all how to do that in a second. Okay, but I think that's all I can do. Yep. Alright, so draw back up to 4. Turn 6. Alrighty. So, turn 6. Let's see, I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. Okay, so we're going to go to the Sultan's Palace. We're going to activate the snake staff. Oh wait, I forgot. Hang on. Before we start turn 6, I'm going to use my condition here. Okay, so this condition says Deception. During their turn, if another player has 2 or more items in their realm, you may play Deception. Reveal and play the top card of that player's Fate deck. Well, now that would be me, because there aren't other players. But Ursula had a similar condition, and the way I conquered that was instead of reveal and playing the other player's Fate card, I actually would just draw whatever the top card is of the Fate deck and discard it. So that way you get a little bit of, you know, it's still fair, I think. If you guys have a better idea on how to resolve conditions like that one, because the rest of them are pretty simple, please let me know. But I think that's the best way to do it, honestly. But I'm always open for ideas, so if you guys have any, I'll take them. Okay, now we're moving on to turn 6. And we're going to go here. For 1 power, we're going to activate the Snake Staff. And we're going to get this Hypnotize out of the discard pile. And we are going to spend... Oh, I don't have the power? No. That's okay. So for 1 power, we're just going to go ahead and play this Palace Guard here. And he will come in handy in a minute. Alright, so draw back up to 4. Oop, there's my Scarab Beetle. Okay, and here we go with the next Fate action. Carpet, or choose a hero from Jafar's Fate discard pile. I can put Raja out, or Carpet. Let's save Carpet. Carpet will come in, will be more strategically played later. And he's actually 6 because she's in the realm. So, there you go. If Jasmine wasn't in the realm, the other card might have been better. But yeah, that's one of those tough calls again. But yeah, these narrow escapes can help you get Carpet back later if we need them. Alright, so turn 7. We are going to go... Yeah, we're going to go ahead and head on over here. We're going to, for 2 power, or I gain 3 power. And then for 2 power, we're going to play Hypnotize. And we're going to Hypnotize Abu. And he's going to come down here and join my little hero army. And I always try to remember to put those there. And then he also brings the giant hourglass back with him. We'll put this here. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and, for 1 power, activate the Snake Staff to get this Hypnotize that I just put back in my discard pile back into my hand. And then we're going to play, so I played Hypnotize, I activated, I got my 3 power, and now for my second card for 0 power, I'm going to discard the Palace Guard and gain 3 power. Alright. That is a pretty good turn, I say. Alright. We're gonna draw back up to 4. Turn 8. Okay, we're gonna go to the Streets of Agrabah. Gain 1, and for 1, we're going to go ahead and play this other giant hourglass here. Well, I'm going to put it here because I won't use it as much as I'll use the Snake Staff. Alright, and I really don't want to discard anything, so that's it. Oh, there's Iago. Alright, before we start turn 9, let's see what's in the discard pile, or Fate deck. Yep, Genie is no good. I mean, he could be. He could cover stuff up. Matter of fact, that's not a bad idea. But since Jafar has low power, let's go ahead and make him lose 2 power. Okay. Alright. so let's go back over here. I know, Diego. Alright, we're gonna gain 3. And 4, I'm gonna activate the giant hourglass, which brings Raja down to 4. And then 4. I'm gonna go ahead and hypnotize him. He's gonna come down here. I'm gonna put him right here. I don't like to use my allies unless I have to. Or my heroes as allies unless I have to. Although I don't know. We'll see. I may need to get some of these over here just so I don't have constant effects. But we'll see. Alright, so that was my first card. I'm really out of power, so I can't really do anything else. Alright, that was turn 9, by the way. Alright. Turn 10. We're gonna go here, gain 1, and for 1, we're gonna go ahead and play Scrying. Oh, we're done with Hypnotize. Scrying, and we're gonna look for, we might as well start looking for that item, although I would like another ally out here so I can gain some more stuff. Let's go ahead and look for an item. Okay, so reveal, no, 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 there it is. Alright. Need to hurry up and get hypnotized out of the discard pile before my discard pile does not exist anymore. Alright, so that was turn 10. And here we go. There's nobody to put wishes on, so we'll just put the Sultan. There. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this going. Gain 3 power. Oh, turn 11. Gain 3 power. Pay 3 power. Play the Scarab Beetle. And that unlocks the Cave of Wonders. And then I get to draw up to 5 at the end of each turn. And that's all I can do. Turn 12 after I draw back up. Oh good, a scimitar. Alright. So, trying to think of the best way to do this. I really need to build up some power. Let's go over here. I know I said I need to build up power, but I really need to get... No, let's go over here. Game 2. For 0, I'm going to attach this scimitar to a Boo. And I really don't want to discard anything. Oh, what the heck. Just go ahead and discard you. Okay, making sure I won't be discarding any, or having to reshuffle my discard pile because I need to get that hypnotized out of the discard pile. Okay, so that's it for this turn. 1, 2, 3. Check those out in a minute. Discard an ally with a strength of 3 or less. Or give this wish to... No, we're going to actually discard... This is going to suck. We're actually going to discard a Boo, which will also discard the scimitar. So that way a Boo is back in here and can be used in the future. Which sucks, but that's okay. Alright, so... Oh goody. Alright, here's what we're going to do. This is turn 13. Now this is going to be a lot of fun. Watch this. We're going to go over here. We're going to activate the Snake Staff. And we're going to get a Hypnotize out of my discard pile. Put it in my hand. And then we are going to vanquish the Sultan with Princess Jasmine. Isn't that fun? I'm just trying to imagine that in the movie. Okay. So, have I played a card? I vanquished. I activated. But I didn't play anything. So for 0, I'm going to play Necessary Sacrifice. I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice Raja. And I get 3 power. Now, I would not have sacrificed Abu. Abu is one of those allies you want to keep under your control. But those other ones, you know, it's nice to have them drawn rather than one of those horrible effects that can do far more damage than the heroes. So keep the fate pile clogged with heroes. I know it's kind of odd to say, but there you go. Alright, so that was turn 13. Now for turn 14. I think it's, well, it's almost time. Actually, we're going to go over here. Game 3. And for 1, we're going to activate the Snake Staff to get, no, there's another Hypnotize in here somewhere. There it is. The other Hypnotize out of the, there we go. And then, for 1, let's go ahead and put Iago there. And for 1, let's go ahead and play, oh, you're done. Let's go ahead and play Scrying. And this time we're going to search for an ally. Nope. So now I have to reshuffle my discard pile, which is fine because I got 2 Hypnotizes in my hand, so I'm not too worried about that. If you're wondering why I haven't played the Magic Lamp yet, you'll see. One more shuffle. Oh, that was a bad one. I'm gonna move my hand. That's the card. Okay. So, nope. There's an ally. Okay. So, that's over. That's over. There we go. Alright, so was that my first card? I believe it was. Yes. So for my second card, we're going to go ahead and play Palace Guards. There. Okay. Draw back up to 5. Oh, another Palace Guards. And let's see what our fate action is going to be. There's Aladdin. And discard an ally. That's 3 or less. Well, you know what? Since Iago's out, Aladdin can be used later. There's nothing really to steal, worth stealing. So Iago gets discarded. So that's a fly in the Metamucil. Alright, so turn 15. Oh wait, we don't need to shuffle that until we have to draw from it. Alright, so here's my hand again. Let's go ahead and go to Streets of Agrabah, game 1, and we're going to play 4-1. Play another Palace Guard. And we're going to go ahead and discard Razul. And that's it. Turn 16. Back to the Oasis. Game 3. And I know I keep bumping my mic, and I'm hopefully going to try to edit that out. So if you don't hear the bump, what bump? Okay, so for my first card, I'm going to put this scimitar on that palace guard. And then for my second card, for 0, I'm going to play Necessary Sacrifice to get rid of that scimitar and gain 3 power. Okay. Now I think I'm ready to do what I need to do. However, this fade action could be hurtful. So let's find out. Alright. So it is now the next person's turn, okay? And I have a condition card that I can meet. So, as a matter of fact, because I do have 2 more items. So, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to play the condition card. The turn is over. So, it's the other person's turn. As soon as they move their character, I get to play my condition. So, if they're about to fight me, but that's okay. I'm going to play a deception. We all know what's going to happen. I'm going to go ahead and reshuffle this and then play or discard the top card of my fate deck. So this is just a little strategy, a little timing strategy here. So it may pay off. It may hurt me even worse. We'll see. Okay. So there's that. All right. So not bad. Although him being brought out now would not have been a terrible thing either. So, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, now I'm being faded. There's nobody to wish on, so lose 2 power. Not the worst. Not the worst. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to head to the Cave of Wonders. Gain 2. Oh, turn 17. Gain 2. And we're going to discard the Sorcerer's Power. Although I may need to I should hang on to that, but that's okay. As a matter of fact, I think I will hang on to it. Okay, so for 4, we're going to play the Magic Lamp, which means I find and play the Genie. There he is. And then I'm going to move the Magic Lamp here, so he does not have the +2 strength. So he's still got 6. 6. And once again, we may lose, but we're gonna see. Okay. Turn 18. Oh, draw back up to... Still drawing up to 5. Okay. We're gonna go here. Gain... Whoops. Gain 3. And for... Oh, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Okay, and for 6, we're going to play... Oh, you're done. Hypnotize. Hypnotize the Genie. And I'm going to go ahead and play for 0 a second card, and I'm just going to put this scimitar. I'll put it on the Genie. What the heck? Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and activate the Snake Staff. No, I'm not. I still gotta hypnotize, so never mind. I'm not gonna bother with that. Okay, so that's it. Draw back up to 5. And let's see what comes out. Discard an ally, or choose a hero from the discard pile. put it up here. Now, I could have discarded the Palace Guard, but at this point in the game, this is dangerous. However, it has to be done to keep Jafar from trying to win. What the Fator probably does not know is that I do have the Sorcerer's Power, which will allow me to just zip it right over there. But that's a chance you have to take with Jafar. You can't allow the magic lamp to stay on his side. But although I don't know, the other card might have been better, and then bringing Abu out later would be the better choice. But that's really, you know, kind of the thing with Jafar, is that it can go really either way. The best course of action in this instance is just to keep fading them and hope for Aladdin, or not Aladdin, something. Carpet, that would work. In this instance, carpet would be a really good thing. I know, Diego. Alright, so let's see. Let's go ahead and go to Cave of Wonders, gain 2. Oh, and put wishes on Abu as well, that would help. Oh wait, that was turn. This is turn 19. And 4-2, we're going to play Sorcerer's Power to move Abu all the way over there. And I can discard. I'm going to go ahead and discard you. And we're going to go and discard you. And that's it. Now at this point, in a real game, somebody would be fading me, but I'm going to follow my own rules. And there is a chance, and I've had this happen before, if you watch my other videos, you've seen that there is a chance that the other player could have their second fade action blocked. So they just faded me. Now I just did my turn, they do their turn, but they don't have a fade action to go to. So it's very, very possible that you will not be faded like this. So don't sit here and think that it's unrealistic. Okay, so that was turn 19 we just did. Now for turn 20. I have to... This is where it could I could still lose, okay? But if y'all know what I'm about to do, you know what I'm about to do. Alright, so I'm going to gain 3. And for 2, I'm going to hypnotize Abu, and he and the magic lamp are going to come down here. Magic lamp's no longer attached. Okay. I'm going to activate the snake staff to put this back into my hand. Now in a regular game it wouldn't matter, but there you go. Actually, nah, this is better anyway. Okay, and then just for fun, my second card, Necessary Sacrifice, to get rid of the Scimitar and gain 3 power. Alright, I have met my win condition. However, I have to start my turn, which means I did hit my 20th turn, but now I have to start my turn, which means I will be faded one more time. This fade action will decide if I win or lose. Are we ready? Here we go. Card number 1. Narrow Escape. We'll come back to that. Card number 2. Carpet. Okay, Carpet will not stop me from winning. However, if Aladdin is in the discard pile, I lose. He's not. I win. Isn't that great? Oh, man, that was close. Oh, goodness. Okay, so, yeah, what kept me from winning quicker was I did not get my necessary sacrifices quicker to build up some power. And so I was having to rely on the power spaces to do that, and I was constantly low on power. But you really need power so you can hypnotize people. But anyway, so yeah, carpet would have been helpful earlier for the Fator, but there you have it. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this solo match. It's nice that I actually won, so revenge is mine, yay. And next time, you will see me with the next villain. So stay tuned, keep watching, like and subscribe. And also, I almost forgot, I can't believe I completely forgot that we have 400 subscribers now. So you guys are awesome. And I know I usually do a solo match when I hit these milestones, but that was when I was doing my guides, or actively trying to do my guides. And so now that I've kind of hit a standstill on my guides, I'll just keep doing these solo matches and try to make them a more regular thing. But thank y'all so much for 400 subscribers. Keep spreading the good word out there. Keep playing some mean Villainous and other things. And I will see you guys next time. This is your absent friend signing off.